Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with horse racing tips for Monday the 28th of August. Well, a quick recap on Sunday's performance. Well, it started well. We had a decent winner. It just put the other one, it like ground the other one down. First one won, rest of them garbage. What was it, 750 on? I think it was £3.38 back. Something like that. I might be wrong. But yeah, a lot less than the stake back. So let me get into it. So I like the look of these. They very well may drift in price. It's an interesting meeting at Southwell. Like I said, I do really like all the angles of all the selections. It's been quite a while since I actually put this on. So I've had a 10p each way Canadian. The reason why I've had a Canadian is because I've left the singles out on the Canadian bet, but I've actually had 50p each way singles. It comes to £10.20 for the day. You decide how you want to stake. So here we go. So it's a 10 pence each way Canadian. The first selection is Wrath of Hector at 6 to 1 in the 2 o'clock at Southwell, paying 4 places instead of 3. Well handicap horse. I do like the look of it. I picked this out quite a while ago and nothing's changed. I still fancy it. I was wishing it'd be about 8 or 10s, but realistically, it's not going to be. It could be come race time, but as I said, I haven't said, but I have to put the bet on now. I didn't want to leave it to SP because anything can happen. The second selection is Cuban Grey at 6 to 1 in the 10 past 3 at Southwell, paying 5 places instead of 3. Very well handicapped horse. I do believe it's ridden by Jack Mitchell. I think it's trained by Richard Hughes. It's ran well in the past. It's not trained by Richard Hughes. I think it's trained by Kevin Kevin Philippart Defoy, I think his name is. It's very well handicapped. Ran well over course and distance, and I think it's got a decent chance. 6 to 1 is not a huge price, but not a great deal I can do about that. Third selection is May Dubai at 7 to 1 in the 3:45 at Southwell. This one really stepped up on its from its debut run and ran well on the all-weather. And I think this is basically, it's too big a price, 7 to 1, where I think it's got a decent chance. And that's basically it. The one that stands out to me is the fourth one, Mumcat. I know it ran just a couple of days ago. At 9 to 1 in the 4:25 at Southwell, paying 4 places instead of 3. If this runs, this has got every chance, right? You know, in the past when I've said ridiculously well handicapped horse, well, this is one of them. How well it's going to run after this? Bearing in mind, we're hoping it runs. How it's going to run after just running from 2 days ago, I don't know. But I tipped this horse up, but I believe it was last year, or it might be in the early part of this year. I think it was rated 64, and Shane Gray rode it that day. And how it did not win, I do not know. And like I said, I think it was rated 64, and I think it's something like 56 now, or 58 it's rated. This horse is absolutely thrown in. However, I think it's only it depends whether they want it to win today. It's ready to win. Is tomorrow going to be the day? I don't know. But it's basically that well handicapped. They can decide when it wins. 9 to 1 is a crazy price. I think you'll probably know if it's going to win tomorrow if it's really well backed in. So I think 9 to 1 is a great price. And then finally, Black Currant at 7 to 1 in the 5 o'clock at Southwell, paying 5 places instead of 3. This horse should lead. It's drawn 9. It's got Paula Muir. She's claiming 3. It seems like Paula Muir has been claiming for like years now. So she's claiming 3, I believe. It's more than likely going to go straight to the lead. It's a 6 furlong, so it's obviously round the bend, and hopefully she can kick on round the bend and win. I think it's going to be hard to kick out the frame. So those are the selections for Monday. So the very best of luck. Feel free to like or subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, if you like the video, there'll be a good chance that you'll see any video that I put up in the next few days. I'm not going to go crazy, but I am off, so I will be having a really good study. But anyway, fingers crossed. But let me know if anybody did anything Saturday, by the way. It's been very quiet in the comments. I don't know if people follow me in exactly, if people look at what bets I'm having and just lay them. I don't know what's going on, but it's been very quiet in the comments. I'm not looking for any praise. I'm just looking for like, did you win anything Saturday? So let me know. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.